Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing very good today. How about you?
Doing good, doing good.
Yeah. Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Kids are all home from school. Scarlett is feeling loads better.
Yes.
Fever finally is gone.
Yes.
So that's woohoo! It only took, 4 or 5 days?
Yeah, it took a couple of days there, so.
Same about as Abe, too. Like, it started out really high fever, and then we'd get it down, and then, right before it was ready to be gone, and it's been gone, spike again real high, and the same thing happened with Scarlett. So now that it's gone, hopefully it stays gone, and hopefully our older kid doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or one of us.
Yeah, or one of us. That'd be bad. One of us to go down right now with as busy as we are. Whew.
Yeah, it'd be bad.
Let's knock on some wood again. Say a little prayer. But today is going to be a very, very good day. It is raining so much. I can actually hear it on the top of the basement right now. I don't know if you guys can.
Which, if we can hear it in here, that means it's coming down pretty dang hard outside.
Yeah, because ever since we moved the insulation down to, that part of the floor joist, you can't really hear it when it's just kind of a normal light rain, only when it's pounding. And since we can hear it right now, that tells me it's pounding.
Yep.
Yeah, it was raining this morning, but it was much lighter and you couldn't even hear it. And the only reason I knew is because, get up, get my coffee, go out to the front room, and I could see it was raining. So,
yeah.
But I mean, just sitting back here, we wouldn't have known.
No.
But right now, you can tell.
Mm-hmm. You can tell. It's raining outside.
Yeah.
But.
And we have a really big, we watch Ryan Hall, y'all. Y'all turned us on to him. He's like the YouTube weatherman. He's great.
Yes.
But he is forecasting a really nasty storm to come this whole week. So.
Yeah. Starting on Monday and supposed to go into Tuesday and whatnot for us. So.
I know. And my car's supposed to be delivered Tuesday.
Yep.
This might make things interesting.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
It's supposed to hit us on Monday, the main part of it. So we'll see what happens.
We'll see. I know that the UPS or the FedEx guy, I had to drive down to my mom's house this morning because the FedEx guy had called me this morning. I had some stuff that was coming, Christmas things and stuff for those kiddos, and it was planning on getting delivered today. But the FedEx guy had called me and said, hey, I know that it's too nasty on your road, and do you mind if I drop it off at your mom's house? I was like, hey, no problem. Small town community, right? So they know, everybody knows everybody, and they knew that my mom lives off of a paved road. She's like where the pavement meets the dirt, so I was like, okay. So I drove down over there to my mom's and hung out with my mom this morning a little bit. But the roads were already coming up and down from between our place and mom's. It was pretty soupy, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm just hoping that it has enough time to dry out in between the rain that we're getting now and then the rain that's forecasted for my car delivery. Because I know that we can get big vehicles back here. But
sometimes
those really big, heavy vehicles, they'll not want to drive back here when it's that
well, our road on our property is fine. It's the roads to our property that gets a little hairy. They just graded and threw down some rock and everything else, which is cool. But they graded it just before the big storm. Yeah,
so everything was still kind of loose and.
It wasn't able to pack down first with everybody driving on it before the rain, and then the rain came, and now all those rocks are gone. They're in the dirt. They're buried.
They need to throw some more rock down now.
Now they need more rock, which to me it's sort of comical to me, just because what we did to our road to make it what it is. They threw down the SPF 2 or whatever, and I was just sitting there scratching my head. I'm like, why would you throw that down first? You just built up the road, added more fresh dirt, moved all the mud and gunk from the gutters or the ditches off on the side, right? I was like, why would they just throw that? Okay, everybody out here was like,
I'll tell you
we're
why.
foreseeing this being bad.
I'll tell you why. Because Walter wasn't in charge of that job.
That's true. If
Walter was in charge of that job.
Very, very true. Because they would have thrown, we threw the big 3-inch, 4-inch rock, down first to give us a good base.
Yeah.
And we drove on that for a good couple of months before we did the SPF 2.
Yes.
So that way we could push those into the ground because we built it up and everything like that. And you don't want to be just driving on built up dirt.
No.
It becomes very, very muddy, soupy mess in a sense. So
yeah, our culvert out down there at the front is flowing.
It's flowing good.
It's flowing, and so that tells me the back one is probably really flowing.
Yeah.
So yeah, so there's that, and so far so good too. Like it's not flowing to the point where all that dirt work that you did is washing away, not even close.
Yeah.
So we're still at a good point, and all that work that Gary did with Uber is still good to go. But it is flowing.
Good.
It is flowing.
I'm glad about that.
Yeah. So today, Gary and I are going to be working through the weekend, finishing up everything for the bathroom.
Yes.
Gary did go into town. He went into town yesterday to pick up the glass doors for the bathroom. Yep. And they weren't ready yet. They were supposed to be ready on Thursday. And so I told Gary, just go to town on Friday. They should be there, you know. We hadn't heard either way, but that didn't necessarily mean anything. So I sent him to town yesterday, and they weren't actually there yet.
Yeah, they were planning to be there on Thursday.
Yeah.
But what ended up happening, I guess that company discontinued it.
Yeah, so we told them
and we didn't find out until until yesterday.
Yeah, Friday.
So I was like, man.
So we told them, they said, oh, you know, you guys can pick out another one and we'll get it ordered and get it over here. And we told them not to, because we are going to have to go to Fort Smith sometime this week coming up anyway. So we'll just finish up the bathroom to everything except for the door.
Yep.
And then when we go to town this week, because like we've talked about, while this is our last week to finish up any of the other Christmas shopping and all the other stuff, when we're in town doing that, we'll just pick up some doors from Home Depot or from Lowe's or something, so we can have our hands on it, bring it home, and actually like install it.
If we can't get our hands on it there, you know, then I guess we'll go back to S&W and be like, all right, let's order the next one. You know?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm thinking we'll be able to get our hands on
We should be able to get our hands on those. I mean, it's not common, but it is common in a sense for us to, or for people to put.
It's not uncommon.
No, but majority of people don't put glass on their bathtubs.
Yeah.
Majority.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, it is a very good thing if you have kids.
But we got to be different, right? So.
Yes.
Anyways, guys, we got a beautiful, beautiful mail call that we wanted to share with you guys. We haven't opened any of it yet, but I'm looking at a lot of packages and some letters here. And so I wanted to open it up and share it with you guys before Gary and I get busting booty on this bathroom work again today throughout this weekend. So got a lot of stuff we want to do today. You guys are going to be seeing it in upcoming videos on Simple Life Reclaimed. I can't tell you when until some more of the work gets done.
Yeah.
But we did post a video yesterday on Simple Life Reclaimed. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to go check it out, go check it out and go see how much we've gotten done around here. Gotten a lot done in the last few days. So we're going to keep pressing forward and keep
on moving.
Yeah, keep chucking away at it. But right now, we're going to do a mail call. I want to thank you before we even open any of this stuff. Thank you for thinking about us and blessing our family. You never, 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 never have to do anything like that. But it is a huge blessing whenever you do. And I especially love your guys' letters.
Yes.
So I'm going to start with the letters that I can see. This one is from Green, from Airway Heights, Washington. So thank you so much. Let's check this one out. It's a card, I can tell. And, oh, it's a dove. It's a beautiful dove. It's a Christmas card. From Jesse Green, wishing you every joy that this wonderful time of year. I can't find the words to express how much I enjoy your channel and your family. Please enjoy the holidays, Jesse. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Matthew 5:9. Thank you so much. We appreciate this, Jesse. I'm going to put this on the Christmas tree.
That's awesome.
That's what we like to do with the Christmas cards when we get them. Some people have really nice like Christmas card holders. I don't have one of those, so I usually will take the Christmas cards and I'll stuff it in the tree. But this is beautiful. Thank you so much for thinking about us. And I'm happy that we fill you with some joy, especially during the holiday season.
That's awesome.
You want to open up this one? This one's from Charlene Grady. Thank you so much, Charlene.
All right.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. But we know who it's from.
That is super cool.
Oh, that's beautiful. Is that a lighthouse? Yeah, it's a lighthouse with some cardinals and some seagulls.
May the spirit of Christmas light up your heart and bring happiness now and in the coming year. Happy holidays for Cape Cod, Mass.
Cape Cod, Mass.
Cape Cod, Massachusetts, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
right? Ah.
Beautiful.
That's super awesome.
Let's show them a close-up of that picture. Like, look at that.
Beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
I'm horrible at reading cursive.
That's okay. That's okay. I got you. I got you. Thank you so much, Charlene, for the card. We're going to put it up in the tree, too.
Super awesome.
I appreciate you guys. And then after it's done with the season, we're going to stick it inside our my binder. Yes. One of these days, I'm going to share that binder with you guys. I'm waiting to fill it up a little bit more. I mean, there's quite a bit in there, but I'm waiting. Yeah. So we got this one right here is from Browner's Christmas. That's all it says.
It's Browner's Christmas Wonderland. I'm pretty sure that's a store. Yeah, world's largest Christmas store.
That's a Christmas store. So.
Is that Michigan, I'm assuming?
Mitch. Finkenmouth Mitch.
Assuming Michigan, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. I don't know if my fingernails are going to be strong enough for this one, baby. Here, I got a little something. I got a little something. All right.
Knife's over there.
Ooh, ooh, ah, ting, ting, walla, walla, bing. I can't open it. I'm smart. Look at this. Look at this. Before we even see what's inside there, it says a prayer for Thanksgiving. And then it has a Christmas candy. And then thank you. Thank you for placing your order with Browner's Christmas Wonderland. We hope you've earned our stripes. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to contact us. And that's from the business. Little candy cane. And then it's got a prayer for Thanksgiving. I'm going to read this. It's kind of long, so I'm going to read that one in a little bit. It's not a card thing. And we will open this one up here in just a second. This is a packing list. This one here is a packing list, which I like to be surprised, so I'm not going to fully read the packing list.
No.
And there is, what's that? I think this is an advertisement. Yeah, this one's an advertisement. Let's see what's inside here. There's no thank you list. There's nobody to send oh, right here on the packing list. There's where I could say thank you to. It was sent to us from Virginia Gamble. Thank you so much, Virginia. We appreciate you for watching and, again, sending us this, which you never have to, but thank you for your kindness. Let's see what it is. What do we got, Virginia? What do we got?
A box.
A box inside a box.
More stuffing, paper.
Stuffing. Ooh, okay, what is this? It feels precious. They wrapped it up really good. That's what I can say. They wrapped it very nicely.
Yes, they did.
Oh, look, I think it's a Christmas ornament. It is. Aww.
How about that?
Look at that.
That's adorable.
That is adorable. Check it out, guys. Thank you, Virginia. We're going to hang this on the tree. It's a Christmas ornament. And on this hat, it says Mel, it says Gary, and then it says Julia, Scarlett, and Abraham. And it has adorable. 2022 on the star. Let's get you up a little closer. Look at that.
That's adorable.
That's beautiful. Oh, it's going on the tree. So far, everything's going on the tree. Thank you guys for making our Christmas a little bit more merry. We appreciate you guys from the bottom of our heart. And the kids are going to be tickled by this. Yeah. Daddy gets to be Mr. Frosty. And a bunch of little baby Frosties. That's adorable. Thank you so much. And the quality of that ornament is very nice. So the Browner's Christmas Wonderland, that's where it was ordered from. If you guys are interested in any of that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, and I got an advertisement I'm going to set to the side. I'm going to put this packing list over here with all of these things. Get myself organized. Go for it, baby. What does this one say? It says travel bag.
I have a feeling there'll be a card. There is a card in here.
Yay, a card. It says, enjoy your gift. I hope the kids, including Wyatt, will enjoy this tree swing. Hopefully before the cold weather comes. I love watching your family and CRC. Stay cool, Diane Smith. Thank you, Diane Smith. Man, they're going to have one heck of a tree fort. I tell you what.
Yeah.
And we have lots of kids around here, so...
And we have lots of trees.
We have lots of trees.
And it's just like that other one.
Oh, very
with
cool.
With that gray.
With
the protector on the tree.
You know, we should put one of these tree swings over by like the pond too. Not just over here by the house, but we should put some of them around the property. So that way there's like more areas.
So, straps.
Very nice.
Tree protectors.
Very
and
nice.
carabiners.
Thank you so much, Diane
awesome.
Smith.
That's awesome.
When we get to putting up all of this stuff for the children, for their tree house and their forts and stuff, we're gonna have to ask them, like, where would you like it? What tree would you like? Because we want them to be a part of it as well. But I think that it would be a good idea not only to have some of it by like the tree house that we're gonna build, but also kind of like in the other areas that we know that they like to go down to, like the back creek. And
it actually makes me happy that there's two, because you know what we can do?
What's that?
We can actually have a backup to the swing.
Ooh, a backup is always good.
So that way, you know, if one branch breaks, you're still attached to another branch.
And they're not going boom.
And we can attach that the other branch to a different branch. So that way, if that branch does break, it'll just sort of be dangled there by another branch. And yeah, having a backup to a backup.
Thank you so much for
That's
your
awesome.
generosity. The kids are going to be ecstatic.
They
really
are going to be.
They're
gonna lose their mind.
I know when we finally get to
building all that stuff up.
Telling you.
We're gonna have just stuff all over in all these trees, and the kids are gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go have fun over here."
I always say the 41.36 is Wonderland, and it's not just Wonderland for me, but it's Wonderland for them.
Yeah.
You know.
It'd be cool to set up something like that for the pond, to where you can do a rope swing into the pond.
Oh gosh, but we got to clean that thing first.
Yeah.
We got to make sure that the pond doesn't have any of those water moccasins and snapping turtles and stuff, and we got to do some aeration and like a filter or something over there, like a waterfall or something.
Where we can actually see what's going on in it.
Yeah, right now the pond is a little murky.
A little murky. That's for sure to say.
This one is from David Moffat. Thank you so much, David. Appreciate you.
Hey, that thing's glued.
Oh yeah, and it's bubble wrapped.
All right.
So it's probably something very precious.
Oh man, that's sticky.
We got a letter in there? Ooh,
Trying to see.
we got a letter. Well, kind of. Not really a letter, but what does it say? It says, Dollar Seeds, non-GMO, organic and heirloom seeds.
Ooh.
Flower, herbs, and sprouting vegetable seeds. David Moffat, owner and operator. Here, I'm going to share this with everybody. Oh, and this is a magnet. I can put this on the refrigerator.
That's super cool.
That was sent to us by him. I don't know if you could see it. Ooh, hopefully it's not blurry for y'all. Oh, it seems like it's loading on my face. I don't want it to load on my face. Load on that. I can't get the camera to refocus. I'm trying. But it's from Dollar Seed, and I think dollarseed.com. So thank you so much, David. We appreciate you. And
complete vegetable garden.
that is awesome.
Pack.
I'll be using that very soon.
Arugula, bean blue lake, bean wax bush, beet Detroit red, broccoli Waltham.
Yeah, broccoli
29.
Waltham 29.
Brussels sprouts,
Yum.
cabbage,
Savoy Perfection.
carrot, scarlet, nannets,
Yeah, nanettes. Nantes.
cauliflower, self blanche, cucumber, market, more 76, kales, beets, blue, scoth, curled.
Lettuce, gourmet mixed leaf, onion, white sweet Spanish, pea early frosty, pepper California wondersuite, radish Easter egg blend, spinach Bloomdale long-standing, squash black beauty zucchini, Swiss chard Ford hook, and tomato beefsteak.
We totally butchered some of those, but it's all right.
That's okay.
That sounds like a lot of good vegetables
That
right there.
sounds like some good stuff. I mean, look, we got arugula, we got beans, they got, well, 2 different types of beans, beets, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, carrots, cauliflower, cucumber, kale, lettuce, onion, peas, peppers, radish, spinach, squash, Swiss chard, and tomatoes. Yep. So, I mean, that is awesome. Thank you so much. It's a whole pack of
complete herb
seeds.
garden kit as well, with
All the herbs.
All the herbs.
Basil, cilantro, dill, endive, fennel, oregano, parsley, purslane, sage, savory, summer, I don't know.
Savory.
Sorrel, and thyme. Yum.
That's awesome.
And then this one right here is lettuce, oak leaf. So it's all a bunch of different seeds inside there, and they are all non-GMO and organic and all that good stuff. So thank you so much. We are definitely going to be using this. We've been talking about wanting to work on those tier systems and stuff, and we are. The season is coming. This new year is going to be huge for us. This year was all about setup and survival and getting us out of that trailer. We're out of the trailer, we're into the basement. We're still gonna have a lot more building and stuff going on of us building upstairs, the garage, these tree houses, and all this stuff that we wanna do for the kids. But
yes,
the garden is definitely in the plans. So thank you so much, David. We really appreciate you.
That's awesome.
If you guys are interested, it looks like it's dollarseed.com. So if you guys wanted to check that out, go ahead and check that out.
That's super cool.
I really appreciate you, man. What is
All
this one? This one says, enjoy your gift. Here is volume 2 of Be Your Own Doctor from Outdoor Studios, Gary White. Thank you, Gary.
That's awesome.
Gary White. we like that, man. He's a Gary, you're Gary.
That's super awesome.
And Be Your Own Doctor Part 2. I loved Part 1. I'm still reading it. It's part of my nightly readings. So we'll put this as Part 2.
That's super awesome.
That is super cool. It talks about right here Bell's palsy. It talks about high blood pressure, blood sugar problems. Hey, low blood sugar. That's something that I suffer with. Yep, protein. Mm-hmm. Yep, I knew that one. I knew that. It talks about headaches, brain injury, broken bones, brown recluse, spider bites, bulging discs. This is really cool. Canker sores, carpal tunnel. Let's go to the back here real quick. I think this is just the back is talking about more of some of the medicines, right? Comfrey right in there. The flu, elderberry, flu tonic. That's something we need to get, is some elderberries.
Yep.
Yeah, and I need to learn how to work those and to turn it into what we need.
We gotta get the correct ones too.
Yes, because I think that there's some of them that aren't really as medicinal as others.
Well, some of them have like arsenic, I think I want to say, in it.
I'm clueless. So, I really wouldn't know.
And I want to say it's more so the American ones, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Could be the other way around, because I know there's a difference between like European and American, but I can't remember. We'll do more research on it before we get them, but
oh, for sure. But that's definitely something that I want to put inside our garden space. In our long-term goals, it is to be as self-sufficient as possible. So books like this, Gary, we really appreciate it because it's going to come very helpful to us. We want to do our own gardening. We want to raise our own animals, butcher them ourselves. We would like to be more in control of our food supply and food chain. And obviously, knowing information that can help us out here is very helpful.
Knowledge is key.
Knowledge is power.
Yes.
So thank you so much. We are going to add this to our collection. I really appreciate it. And this is a look of the book. This is what it looks like. Be Your Own Doctor, Part 2. Then there's some information about the authors. So thank you. I'm going to be definitely adding this to my reading selection. And I'm keeping these little things too. So thank you so much. Stick that in there.
Now this is fulfillment.
Amazon fulfillment services.
So,
what is it?
Not sure. Oh, snap. All right.
That is awesome. This one says right here, enjoy your gift. On November 29th vlog, you mentioned Gary would be stapling a lot soon, so I thought I'd send this to make it easier on his hands. I also noticed the picture I sent you hanging over the door from James Sluter. Thank you, James. Yes, I did hang up the picture. I got to work on some of these things that people have been sending us, the artworks and different stuff, and we really do appreciate it. And I got some of those Velcro hanging hook things, and so I did hang the picture. But look at how cool that is.
That is awesome.
Will that hook up to the air compressor?
Yeah.
That's cool. And it's a staple gun for the air compressor. Mm-hmm. Man, I wish we would have opened these up sooner when I was upside down. Man. That's what serves us right for not going to the P.O. box sooner, huh, James? Man.
That's funny.
That's okay. There's plenty of stapling in our near future, I promise you. I promise.
Yes. That's awesome right there.
That is so cool.
And it has a bump fire trigger too on it.
Really?
Which means that you can basically just push, and once you pop it, like get that pressure on it, it'll fire.
Oh, that is cool.
Where you don't have to pull the trigger. Well, it's dangerous too with that aspect. You gotta be careful. You don't want to pump it into your leg.
Oh, yeah. That'd be bad. So, well, wow, James, that is awesome. Show it up to the camera a little bit more. Look at that. Merry Christmas to us, guys. Thank you so much.
That's super cool.
Very, very handy.
Heck yeah.
Very, very handy.
And this is going to be used definitely.
You'll see it in a video coming to you soon.
By both us. Me and us and Country Road here.
Yeah, we're gonna share. We generally share a lot of our tools between the two of us. It's kind of like whoever is in need of it at the time. Yeah, so that's kind of, it saves us all money on tools.
Yeah, I mean
there's some duplicates, obviously.
Well, there is some duplicates and whatnot,
but we do try to share and cut down on the cost. So you'll see it on Simple Life Reclaimed, and you'll see it on Country Road Cure. Mm-hmm. So thank you, James. That is so cool. Thank you so much. And I do love the picture that you sent. There's another subscriber of ours, Teresa, who sent in some paintings, and I actually got one of them hanging over my desk, and then the other painting I have inside the living room. Oh, and Teresa, I don't know if you're watching this or not, but when I went over to my mom's house to go do the FedEx stuff, she gave me some paintings that you had made for the kids, and they're wrapped in Christmas wrapping and stuff. I'm gonna stash it away. I'm not opening those up today, but I do have them, and I'm gonna stash them away for Christmas. And so on Christmas time, we'll let the kids open it and we'll give it to them. And I got the one for Wyatt too. So thank you, Teresa. That whole thing reminded me of that. So we're not showing it today because we're not even opening them. We're gonna wait till Christmas and be surprised, but we have it here. So thank you guys so much. I feel so blessed. You guys are just amazing.
Awesome. It's always mind-boggling to me.
I know.
It's crazy. I appreciate it, you guys.
Blessing to our life.
Yes.
So we got another box. I think this is our last box. Oh, Gary.
Sorry.
It's okay. You're good.
I tried to shift it so I can read the name correctly. Sandra Bufford.
Yeah, Sandra Bufford. Thank you so much.
Fellow Arkansan.
Jonesboro, Arkansas. Fellow Arkansan or Arkansan.
Arkansan.
Yeah, you're supposed to say Arkansan, but you know us. Arkansan. Or like Gary likes to say, an Arkansawyer.
Arkansan.
Arkansan.
Because you're always sawing something.
Always getting it.
All the down trees. And we have so much trees.
We have so much work to do.
There's an endless amount of firewood on our property. I'll say that.
All right, I think I got one more. Yep. There we go. All right, so let's see what's in this one. This one is... Oh,
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. What is it? I've got lots of poppies that the kids are going to pop.
I think I have an idea.
What is it? Oh, it looks like a rug.
When I felt it, I was like...
Oh, here, I know what this is.
That doesn't... I know what that
it looks like a rug.
Be for.
It looks like it. Let's see what it is. Oh my goodness.
Oh, number 2.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. It says, "There's no place like Nome." There's no place like Nome. I love it. That is going outside today. Or I don't even know if I want to put it outside. It'll get ruined. Put it inside, but I got to put it outside. It's one of those really good scrubby. You hear that? It's like one of those really good scrub your feet on it so you don't track mud in everywhere. That is beautiful. It is perfect for the holidays. It's got the gnomes. It's got the cars.
That's awesome.
It's perfect. Right up our alley. Thank you so much for that. And there was a SLR number 2 book in here, so I'm going to take a peek at it. Simple Life Reclaimed from DB and Sandy B in Jonesboro, Arkansas. says, Mel and Gary and kids, hello there. Guess what? We're back. Remember us? We're the poem people from Jonesboro. We found this mat about a week after we mailed our poem. Merry Christmas. And if you already have one, well, now you got two. I also wanted to thank you for your wonderful comments about our poem. I was so afraid that it was too long. I actually cut out a couple of verses to shorten the poem. With your kind words, you really made us smile from ear to ear. We are still watching and are so glad that you and CRC both have moved into larger spaces. Keep up the good work. DB and Sandy B, Jonesboro, Arkansas. P.S. The following pages are for your private use only. Thanks. I will keep it for my private use only, and I will read it as soon as we are done with this mail call and finish up this recording. Yes. But I want to thank you so much. Oh, I turned the page and I could see your beautiful faces. You guys got some pictures in here, and don't worry, I won't share it. But man, it is so good to get a face behind the name.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sending this to us. And you know what? The poetry, it really did touch me. I still have it over there with all of my stuff. And it touched me so much because it really reminded me of, you know, family members, like particularly my grandfather who had passed, and all those wonderful memories. So even though it got me emotional and stuff, like it was good. It was yes. Really good. So thank you so much for sending us that. For this rug.
This is awesome.
It's great, right?
I love the trip. That's awesome.
I knew you would.
That is super awesome.
Oh man. It's going out there with our Christmas decor today. Today. Upcoming video near you.
Heck yeah.
Oh man. Well guys, that's our mail call, and I'm looking forward to reading this, so I want to cut this one short and we got to get to work. Yes. But I wanted to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for thinking about us and sending us stuff. Y'all never have to, but we do appreciate it when you guys do. And I love the letters and just the kind words and the love and support that you guys pour over our family. We do get your emails. I do read them. I'm not always the best about responding back just because I'm very busy, as you guys know. Kids, building, family, editing, everything. It gets busy, but I read it and it touches my heart, and I try to get back to all of that too. So if you guys ever wanted to drop us a line, our email is just simplelifereclaimedvlogs@gmail.com, and I will do my best to respond. I know I gotta make a day. I gotta make a day here soon, because I bought like 2 weeks worth of mail in there that I gotta go responding back to. So, but thank you guys so much for being with us today. I know this one's a little bit longer, but we love sharing the joy and the excitement and the love that you guys pour out on us with all of you guys, and we truly appreciate you from the bottom of our heart. But we're going to get to rolling.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Real Talk with SLR. We'll have a new video on Simple Life Reclaimed for you guys as soon as I can possibly get something up. But we will be back here on Real Talk tomorrow. So until then, guys, we love y'all. And until the next one, we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.